204th St. Ledger. The favourite was the last in. They're running, and the first to show ahead is the second favourite, Light Cavalry, with for France towards the outside Grand Duck, then the Irishman Ramian, followed by the favourite Watermill, then comes Lancaster and the second Frenchman, and the last two at the moment are Saviour in his blinkers for the first time, and being steadied at the back of the field, World Leader. But they're closely grouped as they go on to complete the end of the first furlong, and it's still Light Cavalry under Joe Mercer making the running. Lancaster has now moved second with Freddie Head. Then comes Wally Swinburne on Ramian, followed by Willie Carson on Watermill. World Leader's made a little progress. Then comes Grandak, and the present back marker at the moment is Saviour. After a quarter of a mile, it's still Light Cavalry bowling along in the lead, followed on the outside by Lancaster, and then the Irishman on the inner, that's Ramian. These three closely followed by Watermill. In fifth place is World Leader, sixth Grandak, and seventh and last, just with his head out of the picture, just coming into it now, is Saviour. Now they're starting to meet the rising ground over at the far side of the course, and Light Cavalry, who's made it all so far, continues in the lead. Lancaster remains second. In third place is Ramian. Willie Carson has Watermill right in their sights in fourth. Five is World Leader. Six comes Yves Saint-Martin aboard Grandak, and seventh and last, Pat Odery with Saviour. Turning left-handed right over at the far side of the course and nearing the final mile and a quarter of the St. Ledger, and it's still Joe Mercer, who's won this race twice before, in the lead on Light Cavalry. Then comes Ramian for Ireland in second place. The favourite, Watermill, still there in fourth, just behind Lancaster, and then comes World Leader, Saviour and Grandak together. All seven runners, though, closely grouped together. There's barely 6 lengths, I'd say, between first and last as they enter the final mile, and Light Cavalry is still going smoothly in the lead, about a length and a half clear of Ramian and Lancastrian, and now they are at the halfway stage in the St. Ledger, and Light Cavalry still remains in the lead. Ramian remains second, showing third is Lancastrian as they make their way now inside the final 3/4 of a mile. Watermill is still in fourth, 5 is World Leader, 6 Grandak, and seventh and last, Saviour. This is roughly the 5 furlong from home point, and Light Cavalry continues to show the way, followed by Ramian, Lancastrian, Watermill, and on the inside, World Leader. Then together, Saviour and Grandak, the second Frenchman. Into the final straight, and from here onwards, they have 4.5 furlongs to go, and Light Cavalry is still out in front. He's really run a wonderful race so far, continues to make the running. Ramian comes under pressure now in second. Here comes the favourite under Willie Carson, Watermill. Lancastrian has to be ridden strongly by Freddie Head. World Leader is trying to get in the act too. 3 furlongs to run, but it's still Light Cavalry who's got first run on the rest. But Watermill now is in hot pursuit and really travelling strongly in second place. Lancastrian is moving up into third. Grandak has got no chance. Saviour's got it all to do. A quarter of a mile from home. Light Cavalry still has the advantage from Watermill, who is now under the strongest of pressures from Willie Carson. So as they come now down towards the distance, it's Light Cavalry and Joe Mercer from Willie Carson and Watermill is not going to catch Light Cavalry. World Leader is third, Lancaster is fourth, but racing now well inside the final half furlong. It's an upset here. Watermill, the favourite, has got well and truly turned over. Light Cavalry is going to make all the running to win the St. Ledger. He does. Light Cavalry the winner. Watermill the favourite, only second. World Leader third. Close for fourth between Saviour, the Frenchman, Lancastrian. Then came the disappointing Irishman, Ramian. And finally for France, in the Daniel Wildenstein colours that were carried to victory here in 1976 by Pro, came Grandak.